First Lady Michelle Obama is an iconic example of success, intelligence, and timeless style. Every word, every dress, even the length of her bangs is watched by the world. Her story shows us it's not about where you come from, but who you aspire to be. Michelle LaVaughn Robinson was born in 1964 and spent the early years of her life on the largely segregated South Side of Chicago. A highly focused daughter of a city water plant worker, Michelle studied hard and graduated at the top of her class, eventually attending Princeton and Harvard Law School. Hired at a prestigious law firm, she then returned to Chicago, where she met and married a law student from Hawaii named Barack Obama. In Michelle Obama, A Life, author Peter Slevin takes a fresh look at the places, people, and events that shaped the First Lady into the person she has become. With roots tracing back before the Civil War, readers can also trace the complex and fascinating story of Mrs. Obama's ancestors in American Tapestry, the story of the Black, white, and multiracial ancestors of Michelle Obama by Rachel L. Swarens. This book details the lives of ordinary people in Mrs. Obama's family tree who fought for freedom, endured the displacement of the Great Migration, and the horrors of Jim Crow to build a better future for their children. In 2009, Michelle's husband, Barack Obama, was inaugurated as the first Black president of the United States, marking a significant shift forward from the segregation she experienced in her youth. Once established in the White House, the First Lady then began to look for her own platform from which she could take steps to better her country. With a deep concern for the health of the nation's children, she founded the Let's Move initiative, focusing on increasing physical activity and healthy eating for children. In 2009, for the first time since Eleanor Roosevelt's Victory Garden during World War II, the grounds once again became home to a vegetable garden, a special project of the First Lady. Delight in the fresh vegetables, fruits, and herbs from the White House kitchen garden in American Grown. In her first ever book, Michelle Obama shares an inspiring story from the first planting to the latest harvest of her garden. Learn about her worries as a new gardener and get great tips on how you can plant your own garden. Once the pruning and tilling are complete, try out the unique recipes created by White House chefs. Like Jacqueline Kennedy and other First Ladies before her, what she says, what she does, and what she wears is the object of immense fascination. In Everyday Icon, Michelle Obama and the Power of Style, Kate Best explains how the First Lady's fashion has helped to liberate a generation of women from the false idea that style and substance are mutually exclusive. Finally, President Barack Obama may be Commander-in-Chief, but Mrs. Obama has rightfully earned her position as Commander-in-Chic. Author Mickey Taylor has everything you need to know to achieve the First Lady's polished and effortless style. From bold statement jewelry to the perfect nail color, Commander-in-Chic makes getting dressed a fabulous experience.